Hello friends, in this video, I will discuss about the linear analysis to check the integrity of the wall body as per API 6X and API 6A. I will import the temperature profile calculated in the step 1 and use it to carry out the linear analysis. So I would advise everyone to please check the steady state thermal analysis performed in the earlier video for continuity sake. For linear analysis, the design parameters are shown here. The diameter of the gate valve is 11.95 inch and the operating pressure is 5000 psi. The operating temperature of the gate valve is 65 degrees Celsius. For the continuity of the system, we will consider pressure and forces at both the horizontal surface and the top surface of the gate valve. The calculation is shown here. Please note that the end forces are divided by 2 and 4 to consider the half symmetry and quarter symmetry of the model accordingly. In the workbench window, first we will transfer the temperature profile calculated to static structural analysis module. To carry out the structural analysis, we will define these properties also: coefficient of thermal expansion, Young's modulus, and Poisson's ratio. In the mechanical module, we will first mesh the geometry using the earlier parameter set. In the linear analysis, we need to assess the stress critical regions. These are the regions where there is a change in the geometry or there is sharp corners indicated here. To assess the same, we will make use of construction paths at these locations. In this manner, construction paths can be specified along the area of interest in the whole gate valve body. Since the body is symmetrical about the x-axis direction and the z-axis, so I will now create symmetry boundary conditions to consider the same. Now I will apply the pressure and the pressure end loads as discussed earlier. To avoid the convergence issues, I will apply a displacement boundary condition. Now I will solve the system. Let's look at the results. So now we can see the temperature profile along the gate wall body. Move to static structural analysis. Here we have the equivalent stress along the gate wall body. For the integrity check as per API 6.6, we need to check the stress intensity along the stress critical path. We have defined the stress critical path earlier. Similarly, we can calculate the stress intensity for all other critical paths. Also, I have carried out this analysis in two load steps. So in the first load step, temperature is not considered. I have deactivated it. And in the second load step, temperature is considered along with pressure and loads. Now let's check the results in detail and compare them with respect to allowable criteria as per API 6a or API 6x. So for the primary stress intensity, we have first calculated the primary membrane stress along all 5 paths. So the load step or the display time is set as 1 for primary stress intensity. The secondary stress intensity considers both the pressure and the temperature loads. So the display time is set as 2 for this load case. During the analysis, I observed that construction path 1 is providing the worst case results. So I have compiled the results for construction path 1. As per API 6x, the allowable criteria for primary membrane stress is 2 by 3rd of the yield strength of material, which is 40,000 psi. For primary membrane plus bending stress, the allowable criteria is set to 1.5 times of Sm, which gives us a value of 60,000 psi. For secondary stress, the value is 3 into Sm, which is 120,000 psi. Here we can see that the primary membrane stress calculated is exceeding the allowable criteria. Also, the primary membrane plus bending stress is exceeding the allowable criteria. So I will carry out a limit load analysis in the next video to check the integrity of the wall body. Thanks for watching.